In this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to do one of the best drag headshot tricks in Free Fire. This drag headshot trick is called the down up drag headshot trick. The cool thing about this trick is that this trick can be used in all three ranges: short range, long range and mid range. But there are three main methods of using this trick. So if you guys want to know the three main methods of doing this trick with hand cam, make sure to watch until the end of this video. So without wasting any more time, let's start today's video. So guys, before I teach you guys how to do this trick, there are two important things that you need to fix. The first thing is your sensitivity. The only sensitivity setting that matters for one tap headshots is the general sensitivity. So for this trick to work properly, you need to have a high level of sensitivity. So increase your general sensitivity up to 100. The second thing that you guys need to fix is your fire button position. Now a mistake that a lot of players do when doing tricks such as the down up drag is that they keep the fire button fully down in the bottom like this. When you place the fire button fully down in the bottom like this, it will be hard to do tricks such as the down up drag headshot trick. And that's because there's no space to drag down the fire button. So when placing the fire button, try to leave some space here. If you have a low end device, place the fire button in the bottom, but make sure to keep some space here. The reason that I suggested you guys to keep the fire button in the bottom is because low end devices have a very low sensitivity when compared to the high end devices. So low end device users will need more space to drag, but if you guys have a high end device, you guys can keep the fire button in the middle like this. The fire button size that I recommend is to keep it between the size range of 40 to 60. The fire button size that I use is 54. So before I teach you guys how to do the down up drag headshot trick with hand cam, first let's talk about today's video sponsor, the Huawei App Gallery. The App Gallery is Huawei's app store that has a lot of advantages and promotions such as discounts, coupons and cashback offers. Right now they are running a campaign from the 22nd of August 2022 to the 4th of September 2022 where you guys can get a 10% cashback in Huawei points when purchasing diamonds in Free Fire. The cool thing about the Huawei App Gallery is that it can be downloaded on all Android devices, not just on Huawei devices but on all Android devices and on emulators as well. Downloading the App Gallery is very easy, so let me show you guys how to download the Huawei App Gallery. First of all, you guys can use the link in this video's description to download the Huawei App Gallery APK. Now once you finish setting up the App Gallery, next you have to download the HMS code. After you download that, you need to create a Huawei ID. This next step is very important because this promotion is valid for users within the Spain region in the App Gallery. If you're from another country, you just need to change the region in the App Gallery to the Spain region to receive these benefits. Now once you do that, you need to download the Free Fire application on the Huawei App Gallery. If you have already downloaded Free Fire, make sure to save your progress and uninstall it so that you can install it again through the Huawei App Gallery. After that, once you go to purchase diamonds, you'll be able to see different payment options. I'd recommend you guys to use the PayPal option because it's very safe and reliable. You guys can also use discount coupons that you guys can get from the Game Center, where in the Game Center you will be able to claim extra coupons each month according to your purchases. You can use these coupons to lower the original cost of diamonds and buy them at a cheaper price. In the App Gallery, you can type in Free Fire to check out the campaign where you can get 10% cashback in Huawei points. Now when you purchase diamonds, you guys can get a 10% cashback in Huawei points which you guys can use next time to purchase diamonds at a cheaper cost. If you guys have any questions or doubts, you guys can join their Discord through the link in this video's description. All the links that I mentioned will be given down in the description below this video. So now let's get on to the rest of today's video. So guys, there are three aiming methods that you guys can follow when using the down up drag headshot trick. All these three aiming methods can be used in short range. So let me show you guys how to use these three methods. First of all, let's start with the upper aim wide crosshair method. First, place the crosshair wide and on top of your enemy like this. Next, drag the fire button downwards and quickly drag it upwards. Here's how to do it with hand cam. First, place the crosshair wide and on top of your enemy. Next, drag the fire button downwards and next quickly drag it upwards. This trick can specially be used in close range fights. So guys, now let's move on to the second aiming method. The second aiming method is to place the crosshair red and on the enemy's body level. Next, drag the fire button downwards and quickly drag it upwards. And here's how to do this trick with hand cam. First, place the crosshair red and on the enemy's body level. Next, drag the fire button downwards and quickly drag it upwards. This method can be very useful in extreme close range fights. So guys, now let's move on to the third aiming method. The third aiming method is to place the crosshair wide and below the enemy's leg level. Next, drag the fire button downwards and quickly drag it upwards. And here's how to do this trick with hand cam. First, place the crosshair wide and below the enemy's leg level. Next, drag the fire button downwards and quickly drag it upward. This method is a bit difficult than the other two methods, so make sure to practice it in the training ground before using it on matches. Now for long range and mid range, I'd recommend you guys to only use the first method. But instead of placing the crosshair wide and on top of the enemy, place it red and keep it on top of the enemy before doing the down up drag method in long range and mid range. And here's how to do this trick with hand cam. And guys, in long range, make sure that you don't drag the fire button too fast because the bullets might go over the enemy's head.